各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传5》or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 5. Hello everyone. Once again, we are starting our Wednesday stream. And this time I think I got mostly closer to the time frame I wanted, but later. Anyway, so here we are in the Well of Gods and Demons once again. Let's see what Yunfan has to say, if the game will permit me to do so. Give me 1 sec. Anyway, I was also alerting some people on social media. Anyway, Yunfan says, this place is... creepy place, eh?
果然好眼熟。
Ah, so it is pretty familiar.
什么？
What? That's right, Yuro hadn't been here before, so...
唐姑娘大概听我说过吧，我们之前曾经被害得掉进一个奇怪的地方，然后在那里遇到了血手跟龙幽，就是这里。
Anyway, that's right, Yuro wasn't with us at the time, so we're gonna have to tell her what happened. Oh, right, let's see. So Yunfan says, "Oh, oh, Miss Tang, I told you before. Earlier, let's see. Earlier we were. What's the best way to be hide? It's like, let me think about how I would phrase that in English. Okay, earlier we were forced to, or like." No, hold on. Let me think about a good way to put this. Oh, I guess, like... Earlier, we ran into trouble and ended up falling into a strange place. Afterwards, Afterwards, in that place, we ran into Xueso and Long Yu. This is the place that I was talking about.
我记得的。过去只从书上看过，原来这么特别。
Well, that's one way to describe it. Yuro says, I remember. Let's see. In the past, I read in the let's see. I read about it in the book in the past. So this place was. Let's see. What's the best way to put it? So it turns out that this place certainly is rather special. I know, she's like, it's special, alright. I know, there's some things I have to rearrange to make it a little bit more comprehensible in English. Otherwise...
这些路好像在动。
These pathways, it seems like they're moving.
这里的路并非实体，而是由两界间互相冲突的灵力构成的。 每时每刻都在变动，过几个月的话，就完全不同。
Oh, so that's why it looks different than last time. That's why the pathways are different than last time. Long Yu says, let's see, what's the best way to put it? Let's see, the pathways here are not, do not have a real form, but they are created by the. Let's see. But they are, what's the best way to put it? But they are formed by the, by the conflict of two spiritual powers between the two realms. Let's see. At every hour they are constantly moving. After a few months, it will be completely different. This place will be completely different.
的时候还找得到吗？
Shama said, huh? Then when we come back, will we be able to find the path home?
顺着气流的方向走就行。有些地方会有断崖，要小心。
Let's see. 断崖 is like falling off a cliff, right? Anyway, and hello, Illusion Queen. But almost didn't want to forget to forget to mention you. It's a cliff. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. If you follow the direction of where the chi is flowing, that's all that you need to do. There are some pathways that have steep cliffs. We must be careful.
知道啦，又不是第一次来了。
小麻子 I know. It's not my first time here. Alright, so we have control of our parties again. We cannot go back the way we came, because that's just the way things roll in this area. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save on top of here, because frankly I didn't use up that many. I didn't use up any items. There was no bosses. How are we doing in terms of HP from last time? We're actually pretty okay, so I don't need to do a healing round. Ooh, it's getting a little bit creepy, eh? So this is the pathway to the demon realm. So who would have thought, like, this is the... These are all created via the conflict between two spiritual powers from two different realms. I want to go for that chest, so I will deal with this monster! Okay, so we've got some new enemies too. Ow! Cursed snake. Anyway, hold on, let me check what we have. Oh, we have the paper horse, the paper person, and the cursed snake. And the paper ghost. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. Gumbella here. It looks like you have... looks like you've run into some new enemies. Huh. Let's see what they are. This is the paper ghost. It's strong against darkness and weak against fire. Huh, well that makes sense. I hope you guys have been training your fire spells. It seems like we've run into quite a few of these paper creatures. And speaking of paper creatures, this is the paper snake. It's strong against water and weak against earth. That's strange. It's not weak to fire like the rest of its friends. Anyway, I hope you've been training your earth spells. And let's see. This is the paper horse. It's strong against darkness and weak against fire. Looks like you'll have to make sure to burn it burn it too. I know. The cursed snake is not weak. Oh yes, it's the cursed snake. But I like paper. I'm just kidding. Let me continue with Gumbella's dialogue. So you'll need to burn it just like all the other paper creatures. And finally, this is the paper person. It's strong against darkness and weak against fire. Oh, I wonder if there's like some kind of paper village somewhere. I wonder why they're roaming this area and how they survive. Looks like I'll need to do more research. In any case, you guys better use your fire spells, alright? Bye! Bye! I have to wonder where she obtains her knowledge. Search me. I don't even know where she's from. Hi, Zeal Corvid. We're gonna deal with the paper. Team Paper and Cursed Snake, dude. Okay, well, fire is probably the best way of dealing with them, so... unfortunately, Leo is terrible at casting, so I'll just have him use the Malevolence formation. Okay. They don't seem... that doesn't kill them all, but... bring everything to ashes, but that's only for one person. Looks like they have all of them have quite a bit of HP, so it may be to our benefit to use our strongest spells. Oh, I might want to bring in, you know, if this keeps up. But anyway, should I go ahead and use his meteor? Yeah, let's use the meteor. Why not? His casting ability is woeful. Yeah, that's pretty bad, actually. I may have to use 10,000 swords. Jeez. Okay, so, yeah, your fire spells still suck. Yeah, I'm not even creating a dent. But anyway, we're gonna focus down the paper ghost here. They are pretty interesting monsters, aren't they? I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright, let's send in the cat. Or is it the panda we're talking about? Well, pandas technically are closer to cats than bears, so... Pandas! I'm using the pandas. Yeah, they're pretty strong, so... Wow, that does a lot of damage. They're still not dead. And that's gonna hurt a lot. They are bear cats after all. So actually, yes. Like, burn! You can cast fire? That's dangerous for yourself. So the paper person knows how to cast fire. I want to... they have a lot of HP. Alright, 10,000 swords. I don't have time for this. Actually, I might want to have sealed one of them, but whatever. I also have some wine here. Oh man, drinking on stream. This is a bad idea. No, I'm just joking. It's not enough to... It's not very powerful alcohol. Well, the ghost goes down. Ow! Okay, who's... Okay, the paper person has a very little HP left. How much does physical damage do? 799. That's actually not terrible. Not terrible at all. The snake... Oh boy. Ow! Oh crap, he's frozen. Burn! 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 Is what the paper person says. Okay, you know what? They're too dangerous to fight as 3 at 1. Okay, down they go. Now the snake is the only one left. Snake! 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 7-5. Ow. Poor Yunfan. He's really taking the beating here. Alright, well, I can't seal him now when Yunfan's frozen. And I'd like to survive to the next fight, so I'm gonna go ahead and play golf. Should I play golf or break everything? Play golf. Play golf. They might not have that much HP left. Nothing like playing, watching golf and drinking wine. I'm so refined! 1422. Still not dead. And still game is glitchy. Yeah, the thing is going to fall. And down it goes. Cursed snake done. 26,000 EXP, so they are worth a lot just for killing that many enemies at once. Oh, cute little lizard friend. Alright. Enough about your lizard friends. Okay, so I want to save that I've destroyed that enemy composition. Why don't you heal everybody? Because they are going to die. Cool. Let's see. How are they doing in terms of leveling? It will be a while before they get a level. So Shaman is definitely ahead of the curve now. Soon I might actually have to bench Yunfan again. He's actually caught up in terms of levels. He's the current leader in terms of EXP. But we won't worry about that for now. Let's just get the chest. So creepy. Okay. I have some pine cones. I wonder what those I forgot what those pine cones do. Can I move forward? I can actually. There's something over there, but I don't know if I can get to it. I can. Okay, this seems to be the way forward. I kind of want to explore a little bit more. And frankly, it doesn't matter. Like, the EXP is going to help us later on with certain encounters, I have a feeling. The game is certainly, like, not letting up on the gas pedal here. Okay, so this was a dead end. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Oh, Yohun, the Spectre. Oh, you can't see me. Is what he says. Okay. Alright, let's see. Looks like you guys have run into a new enemy. Let's see. This is the Spectre. It's strong against darkness and has no weaknesses. That's kind of annoying. They don't look tough, but don't underestimate them. Sometimes the strongest things are little things like me. Anyway, that's it for now. See you later. Bye. I really want to know which book she's reading out of. Huh, of course she would, you lame Longyo. Anyway, let's deal with the specters. Does physical attacks have any effect on them? It's a marginal effect. It's actually quite effective, so we may rely on that. Okay, I would want to build up Chi, 275. And they have no weaknesses, so... Okay. Huh? How can you see me? What is what the ghost says. The specter says. We'll use the malevolent formation. He gets Chi so quickly, so we can actually use this to our advantage. They don't have that much HP, sorry, so I'm not too worried about them, unless they have stronger attacks than what they've been using. They're like a fairly easy enemy to deal with. We'll go ahead and put a seal on them. They're not as dangerous as their paper compadres, but... I know, the game just likes all those floating ball enemies. Oh, the seal was wore off. It's quite strong. I've weakened it. Okay. Can we seal it now? Ow. Yeah, they're not really threatening, so I don't even need to. Alright, let's get the seal. Alright, another cursed ground. So, I don't know. I don't remember what that does. I'll have to look it up in just a moment. Ooh, oh yeah. We can make you even more worthless. Weak. 15,000 EXP. And we have the illusory fog. Dang. Wonder what that does. Let's see. In terms of items, I forgot what this does. Oh, these pine cones restore HP and spiritual power. Complete for everybody. It's a medium strength restoration. Oh, I see. Every time you use magic, you will gain 1 chi. Both magic or spirit, both a spiritual attack and a physical attack. Or no, actually no, it's just spiritual attack. Oh, you'll gain 1 chi for it. Okay, that may be useful later. Might be useful for Yuro, because she's primarily a caster, and if she gets chi all the time, that means she'll build up chi very quickly. And we all want that. Let's move along here and fight yet another creepy paper horse! The paper horse will say nay. Burn, burn, says the paper person. The paper person is a part of the technique. I'm just like, aren't you gonna hurt yourself with that, man? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and activate my seals because these guys are not to be trifled with. I'm mostly worried about... Should I take out the ghost or the person? They're all dangerous, but I think the person's just more annoying. You know? He's burning me. And we can't have that. Actually, I'm gonna use physicals. Might actually be a better option against him. But everything goes to ashes. 839. Alright, let's just use regular attack. 1100. Dang! Ow. I think we just use physical attack against him right now. Down he goes. No more burning for you, buddy. Let's hit the ghost next. 469. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that horse is gonna hit really hard. 866. Yeah, this is a pretty good idea. Good use of it. Yeah, none of our dudes are pretty good at casting, so I could have. All right, send the meteor down. You know what? You have a lot of spiritual energy to work with. At least this guarantees 800 damage. And my seal wore off, and it does an earth attack. Oh, too bad. Ow. 883. Good job. Good ducking. Ow! That's the only one that can really hurt me. Let's try to seal the paper ghost. Ow. I think the paper horse might actually be more good. Yeah! We have same heart. I wonder what that does. Okay. Is physical attacks good against? Yeah, actually 822. And that's a crit, but. Just keep casting that fire so you can get a little bit of training. Yeah, he needs to train his fire, so I'm just gonna keep doing that because he may be the second weakest, but it may come in handy. How much does this will do more than the 400 you would normally do? 829. That's pretty good. Oh, good luck. Can I seal it? I can probably seal it. Can play golf and you'll pretty much end this fight. Except that there's no turtle. The turtle has just reappeared. Bonk. 1,080. Oh, still not dead. Well then. Still not dead. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Boom. It gives me dual blade 1. That actually might be very, very good. 19,331. The Heavenly Dew, and of course the Lucky Leaf. Or the Auspicious Leaf, if you want to be very technical. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Oh, this is yet another one of the seals that allows you to it increases your chances of doing dual attacks. Lucky Leaf is it's an anti-status element. It deals with the dirty status. The one that lets you I think it makes you not be able to use items. This one is called Same Heart. This seal allows you to cut down the amount of chi that is used when you use a combination attack. Alright, cool. It may be useful, but not right now. We're not usually using combination attacks against the enemies at the moment. Combination attacks against mooks are quite like I don't feel they're worth it. It's kind of a waste, but oh well. Let's see what's over here first. We'll deal with the paper person. And he saw me, unfortunately. He's probably gonna say, "Burn! Burn!" See? He's trying to burn me. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this guy needs to go as soon as possible. He's a pain otherwise. Or I could take the horse down. Let's take the horse down. The horse is far more than any of you are. Send the panda. Send the panda. You have enough. Wine. 900 each. 10,000 swords might probably do the trick. I got enough for it. Burn. Still learning spells, unfortunately. Oh, I can now do the all attack, but that's like the low level one, so. Oh no, this is the attack buff, which I don't want to do right now. Man, they have good resistance. Oh good, the paper person decided not to attack with its burning attack. Okay, fine. Ow! Burn! Okay. Well then, we can miss. Probably should heal her pretty soon, actually. Oh. Oops. Ow. I should have healed her. It's all good. Let's just kill that thing first. Before I resurrect her. Ow. It got a critical hit too, which kind of sucks. Do you have the ability to... Yes, I do. I can cast 100 of my chi, my spiritual power, just to bring Shaman back. Fitting that you're the one that does it. And she's dead. No, she's going... That would really suck, wouldn't it? Please don't kill it. Okay, good. I want to seal it and see what it gives me. So at least we've sealed every enemy at least once. And this should be enough. Boom. 1225! Oh, it gives you like fierce power. Or savage power. What? Savage power. And Yunfan and Xiaoman grew a level. Lomio is still in the same. We have the Lucky Leaf and 1900 gold. Okay, so I need to switch someone out. So let's see. In terms of EXP, who's further ahead? Not you. 113. Maybe I'll boot out Yunfan. So Yudo can catch up on levels. Alright, sounds good. Sorry Yunfan. Nothing personnel, buddy. Alright, so we are now controlling Yudo with having to forced to run in that long dress of hers. Thankfully she has a little bit of a slit, so it's a little easier to run in than a traditional dress would be. If you had to run in the traditional, that would really suck. Alrighty, let's see. Still in the Well of Gods and Demons. Okay, well let's go... Oh, okay, I guess we'll fight this. I should probably switch out the seal. I could use the strengthened fire one instead. Alright, Ashes, eh? I should have checked what fierce... Yeah, unfortunately I forgot this composition prevents me from using seal, so... But I've already sealed every enemy at least once, so... I don't need Yunfan to be out at the moment. Let's see. They're all dangerous, but this thing is annoying, so... They always want to burn me so badly. Dang, man. Can't you calm down? I actually have quite a lot of cheat.